Hi Libra, this is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is your reading for October 9th through the 16th. It is your birthday. A very happy birthday to you. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. My phone is possessed. It turns itself on, it turns itself off. It's like, really? Okay. At this point, it's like I have so many other things to really bother myself with. It's like I can't even, it turns itself on, it turns itself off. So, like, don't sweat the small stuff, I guess, is the energy. So whatever's going on with me in the moment is the message. Okay. Like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I offer private readings. I also offer tea, which is a healing modality which can help you to move energy, change energy, transform energy, etc. Please visit my website, ripecolor.com. Buy yourself a birthday gift. I have lovely one-of-a-kind scarves and t-shirts that I make. And that is that. All right. That's interesting. Okay, so I start with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands has a lot of enthusiasm toward his new passion. And, he has the energy of being really young. And it's like, yeah, it'll work. And which is good because sometimes that's the energy to have, right? Instead of, well, I don't think it'll work, I'm not going to try, like he does that doesn't even come into his consciousness. The thing is because your mind has changed, because you've had a change of mind, because you're changing, because your thoughts are different. So maybe there's like, yeah, I think I will do that. There's a little bit of you know, yeah, I think I will do that. And it's, and I'm willing to like, well, I expect it to work. And I'm willing to like get creative and do something new and maybe go to a new place. And because I know it's coming. Like I could feel it coming already. So I have to like go to meet it, right? It's almost like, you have a guest coming and you're so excited about seeing them. So this is what I'm getting right now. I, the, you're so excited. You know what it reminds me of? This is really weird. I'm gonna have to turn this off because otherwise, like the phone is going to start doing whatever it does. Sorry. Um, it's insane. Um, it reminds me of there's a story in the Bible. I know, sometimes I can go there. There's a story in the Bible about Abraham. This is right before the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, mind you. It's really fascinating because it's actually my what they call parsha, which is your the week you were born. Like that's your bar mitzvah thing. So you get to do it in Hebrew and in front of the whole temple. When you're 13, you get to sing it, whatever. Anyway, so the story and what I'm getting with this card suddenly is that Abraham had psychic gifts too, as did Sarah. And the three angels come, and one says that Sarah's going to have the baby, right? And then the other two go and destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. They go, they're the ones who like are guests of Lot, that whole story. But before that, it's one of the lessons of the modesty of Abraham. So Abraham sits outside the tent in the heat of the day in the desert because he knows someone's coming. He doesn't know who's coming, but he knows someone's coming. So he's sitting outside in the heat of the day, um, waiting for people or angels to come by so that he can wash their feet. Right? That's the energy of the three. It's like, I know it's coming and I'm ready and I'm humbled by the gift and I'm ready to do whatever it takes and I'm going to meet it halfway. More than halfway. Fascinating. I really went off on a tangent. Yeah. This is where you see yourself going because your mind has changed. This is where emotional fulfillment. It's like the fairy tale card. It's just like to me, this card, it's the promise has been fulfilled. emotionally. Yeah, it's deeply satisfying and loving and kind and comforting. And you have a strategy. And it's about joy. Second three, creativity. It's based in joy. It's based in celebration. It's based in inspiration. Here you go. Be inspired. Be inspired. Brand new thing coming through. Brand new. Oh, I got this new idea and I'm going to plant this seed here and it's going to grow to a huge tree. And then I'm going to have a tree house and it's going to give me pecans and it's going to give me shade and everyone's going to like want to come and see my house. And it's like you don't have the whole thing worked out, but you're being led down a mysterious path and you're enjoying walking down the mysterious path and seeing what happens. It's sort of like the way I walk around in Mexico. It's like, that's a cool street. Let me see what's going on there. I was in this neighborhood and somebody had just repainted their house and they're not afraid of color here. And they painted the house and, it wasn't very big, but it was a big house. Neon orange, not orange, like neon. And, like one step below neon. So it still had that warmth to it. But it was like, you are unafraid, aren't you? You are completely and utterly unafraid. And it's like, bravo. It's like, and it was a street that I usually don't walk down in this neighborhood. It was like, oh, that's a nice surprise. I just took a picture. And then I have the hangman. So the hangman is a willing self-sacrifice. So there's like a habit or a way of thinking or a certain bent, a certain way you look at things that you're like, I'm giving that up because that doesn't work. I'm giving that up. Because this also is the tyrant. So sometimes with that card, sometimes I feel with that card, it's like I'm giving up the tyranny of my own mind, and the tyranny of my own mind says I can't expect anything. The tyranny of my own mind says, oh, no one's coming to visit me. The tyranny of my own mind says, oh, I'm never going to get my dreams. And it's like, I'm just giving that up. If I give that up and I look forward to the future and I feel it in my soul and my body and I experience joy and I have a strategy toward it, then I can accomplish it. Because that's what the hangman's about. The hangman is about willingly giving up way of thinking, looking at things from a new angle, allowing spirit to come in through your crown chakra to give you an illuminated idea, as opposed to, I have to control it and I know the way it's supposed to go. Believe me, none of us, this whole farming process and just in Mexico in general has been like, I don't really know which way it's going to go. And even at the 11th hour right now, right? Like I filled out a lot of paper. They need this, they need that. They did this thing on Interpol that I'm not a, huge spy. At the 11th hour, if it's not the place, I'm ready to walk away. I really am. I can't believe it myself, to tell you the truth, because I really, really want this place because it's really, really lovely, and it's a good price. It's like if it's not the one, it's not the one. So, and I'm good. I really am. I'm really good. I can't believe it because I'm going to control it. It's like it's up to her. Really. All right, let's go. Planting an oasis in the desert because you've given up the tyranny, you have hope for the future, and it's full of joy. You have a strategy to get there toward your fulfilling your emotional wishes. And it's a brand spanking new idea. It's a bit of a mysterious path, but you're being led by your intuition because you've let go of the old way of thinking. You've let go, you willingly let go of a habit. Blessings.